Hello Scorpio, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly read from the 17th to the 24th of September. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I'm very humbled by the response I've had, as I said many times before. I'm certainly not any less humbled, that's for sure. If my readings don't resonate with you, please make sure you do check out your moon sign, your rising or your ascendant, and also your Venus or other aspects of your chart. If they don't resonate, try another reader. Next week mine will be fine again. It just happens that way. You can go backwards and forwards. The deck I'm using is the Chiro Marchetti deck for this reading, the Gilded Tarot. Any information you want about me or you do want a personal reading, all in the box below. So I'll stop rabbiting on and we'll get on with your reading. Okay, for you, nice. Energy for the week, Six of Wands. Some achievement here. There's a win. Something amazing happening for you because you're coming out on top here. Oh! So, something that you're winning at, something that you're achieving. This is what's happening in your week. Not sure whereabouts in your life it's happening, but we can definitely check that out for you. So, first card out. The Star card. How interesting. Leo just had this. I think it was Leo. It's only last reading, but honestly, I can't remember. So the Star card talks about a number of things, and it can talk about a wish coming true. So something that you've been waiting for is about to come to you. And we saw that in the Victory card. So I feel like you're winning at something here because you wanted it bad enough. So somehow or another you brought it into existence. The other thing the Star card can talk about is healing. And it could be that you've taken time out from something to decide how you want to move forward. But that's very nice getting that after the Victory card because it definitely shows you're on track for having something good happen. Okay, next card out is the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you have this person in your life, or this is the person you've been hoping to win over. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. She's a pretty amazing woman. She's very down to earth. She's very honest, straightforward. She's very motherly. So she often is, you know, that energy you like to have around, that nurturing energy. But she's quite a beautiful woman inside and out. So this could be the person you're going after. This also could be the energy you're taking on this week. So maybe you're feeling quite like this week. But definitely a wish coming true and a victory here. So I really feel it's like somebody, and don't forget the Queen doesn't represent necessarily a woman. It's an energy from a person. So maybe you are moving forward on this week because it's been a wish of yours and you're wanting to have victory on it. So here's the King of Wands after that. Now, the King of Wands can represent a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, but I feel like this is your energy at the moment. So maybe you've sort of stepped up. Maybe you have a fiery moon or rising. But this is definitely the energy you're taking on at the moment. You're very good looking at the moment. You're very attractive to other people. You're fiery, you're passionate, you're determined. It could be that you've stepped into this energy to pursue this Queen of Capricorn, I was going to say. She may well be a Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles here. So maybe this is the energy you're taking on to pursue this wish and this win. Okay, next card out is the Three of Wands. Yep, you're definitely looking forward towards the future. You want to offer something to someone in the future, to have a future with someone. Now the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just sitting here looking at it, thinking maybe it's not a Queen of Pentacles. It could be another star sign, but maybe this is how you see this person too. Because I really notice the peacock at the moment. So I feel like maybe this person is just how you see this person here. So maybe you're going in to offer something to somebody who's taking on the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles for you. Because you're seeing yourself as the King of Wands, and obviously you're a water sign. So it's almost like you're looking at this person here, and you can see the energies here with looking at her like here. Adoring her. I think you want her to be the mother of your children. But you're definitely looking towards the future. This is definitely something that you really want. It's something long term. It's something you want to invest in. This is, you know, a really big deal for you. You're waiting for your ships to come in here. Definitely looking forward. Okay, and then we have the Empress. Yeah. Yep, definitely feeling, Scorpio, like you're going after someone because you see them as being able to be your family for you. Because the Empress comes in next, and the Empress talks about, you know, bearing something new, bringing something into the world. Maybe this person is someone that's currently pregnant and you want to offer them something long term. Maybe it's your wish. You found out that you're pregnant and it's your wish to offer them something long term. Marriage, commitment. Now, if this is you, Scorpio, maybe you're pregnant and you're wanting, maybe you're feeling like a Queen of Pentacles and feeling very motherly and wanting to go forward and offer the King of Wands something longer term and committed. So it can work either way around here. The energies are interchanging a lot today with readings. Usually the energies are quite clear, but I feel like a lot of the readings today are going both ways. And then, yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I think it's you going to offer someone. I think, Scorpio, either you could be pregnant or the person you're with is pregnant and you want to offer them stability. You're going to ask them to marry you or come live with you or commit to you. It could be that the Empress just represents someone who's birthed something new in you. Maybe you've realised that you're in love with someone and want to move forward on it. There's definitely a huge wish here and a real desire for commitment. And we can see this. Now, we talk about the Knight of Pentacles going slowly. So it may not happen this week, but it's certainly on its way to you. Or you're taking it to someone else slowly. Maybe you're thinking about it. Yeah, maybe you're bringing in a bit of balance first before you make this decision. Maybe you're thinking about how you want to do this before you move forward, but there's a definite need for balance here. Maybe you want to make sure your money's in the right places before you make this offer. You want to make this offer, though, that's quite clear, because I have you moving forward and waiting for ships to come in. Okay. Don't really need to do the rest, really, do I? Then you have the Hanging Man. So maybe the person you're offering to isn't quite ready to receive and puts you in this sort of energy of waiting. But that's not such a bad thing for you, really, because I feel like you're trying to build your empire while you're waiting. So I feel like you don't see this as a negative. If someone sort of says, I'm not ready, then you're okay with that. Okay, then I'll just go back and finish building my empire, my kingdom. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords. So definitely a decision needing to be made. Definitely a decision need to be made here. So do you go back with a counter offer? Do you review your offer? Do you revoke your offer? Because I can definitely see that you're going to win at this. There's a victory here for somebody. But definitely some deliberation on whether it should be taken. Maybe they're offering it to you and you're not sure if you want it. Maybe you don't want like a full commitment like this. Maybe you just want to see how things go. That's why you're going into this Hanged Man sort of energy. Maybe you just want to wait and see. But something's happening fast. So I feel like even though you've probably approached it very slowly and methodically, things are going to happen very quickly when they do. Now, I always find when I get this card at the end here that I'm left wondering why things are moving in quickly. Because there seems to have been so much thought put into how to move forward on this. And even though it's a wish come true, there still seems to be a lot of steps involved to get to that point. So I'm going to clarify. Okay. Maybe you haven't had... Because the Five of Swords often talks about, you know, conflict or winning at the expense of other people, but not necessarily, you know, having anybody left when you look around. So maybe this is, you know, something coming in quickly, but it's almost like there's conflict here that's pushing you back to review the way you were thinking about things. So I'm not quite sure why you're approaching it and you've got conflict when in fact your wishes are coming true. Maybe it's just not the right shape, time, form for the person you're offering it to. It may not be the right time. Maybe that's why you're being forced back into this sort of energy again to rethink what you were doing. But yeah, it's sort of funny that you should move forward and make your mind up to move forward. Yeah, you've got the Magician card after that. And that says to me you have everything you need. I think it's the other person. I think you need to keep going with this, Scorpio, because you will have your wish come true and you will have victory. However, don't think it's going to be as clear-cut as you thought it was going to be. You may have to sort of come back, rethink, and go back in a bit later. It's funny because Leo had a very similar energy of, you know, the wait and see, divine timing, approaching things too quickly. Take your time to think about it. Act out of, you know, the King of Wands energy. Don't go in too many emotions blazing, because maybe that's what it needs for you to step back in this very different energy and approach it from a different perspective. Oh, we have two cards here. Okay, so I have two cards. One says coffin, natural energies abound, take care with your health. I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe about going back and rebirthing the idea of how you approach this person would be why that's come up. Usually the cards are very consistent with things. But the other one is death too, and it talks about a time of natural transition and transformation. And I'm feeling sort of like that here, like if you rush too quickly on this or rush forward too soon, it may not be the right time and you might find you get conflict and you have to go back and rethink your approach. What I will say to you is you do have the Magician here, so I do feel like when you go back again you'll have the right approach. All right, Scorpio, thank you for your reading.